Check your work. Which of these facts most relate to how penguins use food to survive? So I'm going to go through and share my thinking. They live in southern Africa where it is hot. That's kind of important, but it's not really about how they use food. They swim in the ocean to find small fish and squid for food. Definitely about food and also about movement. So I'm going to check that one. They live where it is hot and go in the water or find shade to cool down. So this is a better one because it's about how they maintain their body temperature. And they're going to need energy from food to move into the shade or swim in the ocean. They have a loud call like a donkey. Well, I know to yell, it takes some energy. So I'm guessing a penguin, to make its loud call, it also has to use some energy from food to do that. They dig burrows in the ground for nests. Well, digging is a type of movement, so they wouldn't be able to do that if they didn't eat. Their young stay in the nests for 3 weeks. This is kind of related to how the young grow. So they stay in the nest for 3 weeks. They must be growing in that 3 weeks' time so that they can be big enough to leave the nest. On land, mongoose, leopards, cats, and dogs hunt them. Well, this is a clue. African penguins are prey. Prey animals need to be able to move quickly if they see a predator. And in the water, sharks, seals, and orcas hunt them. Well, I also am going to move a check there because, again, African penguins are prey. If they're in the water, they're going to have to swim quickly to get away from sharks, orcas, or seals. So they are an endangered species. That's an important fact, but it doesn't really relate to how the penguins use food. And they have bare skin on their legs. That one may relate a little bit, but it's more of a description of what they look like than how they use food. So check where you put your check marks. Did you agree? Did you choose the same statements to relate to how African penguins use the food they eat for the matter and energy they need to survive?